in Ozamiz City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
Thank you, Sir. Everyone. We have no visitors. Availing on the previous hour, we now proceed to item number 5. Approval of the agenda for the day. There are about 7 written presentation to our officer and officer. And may start enumerating them. First request from our city administrator, Ma'am Rotisa Grace Iruano, requesting this office body to pass resolution regarding the memo for Region 10 of the Maritime Industry Authority. Order dated March 16, 2026. The second request came from the city mayor for us to pass an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the positions by the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on April 1, 2026, and 8 to 10 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. on April 3, 2026. The third written request, also coming by City Mayor, is for us to enact an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the position or decision proposed by the Saint Vicente de Paul Quasi Paris on April 3, 2026, and position on request of the Divine Mercy on April 12, 2026. Written request number 4 from the City Mayor for us to pass an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the positions by the Holy Cross Parish on April 3, 2026. Written request number 5 is for us to enact an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the position by the Santa Cita Parish on April 3, 2026. Written request number 6 is for us to enact an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the position by the San Lorenzo Ruiz Parish from 4 to 6 a.m., 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on April 3, 2026. Last but not the least, written request is for us to pass an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of some city for the position of the face of the Divine Mercy by the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, number 11, 306. These are the 7 written requests for insertions or order of business on officer. I will move the motion to approve the agenda for today with 7 insertions as requested.
There is a motion from the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of our agenda for today with 7 inclusions as being presented. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Item number 6, approval of the minutes of previous session. There are no minutes attached to our order of business. We thereby proceed. Item number 7, letter C, questions or requests for first reading. Number 1, 2026 annual budget of Barangay Gimarona in amount of 7,520,752 pesos. Duly endorsed by our city budget officer for approval. And I have to consider the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Honorable Asir Camilo, to endorse the recommendation of this item.
Honorable
Romero.
Honorable Romero, you are now.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this resolution and annual budget of Barangay Dimaluna in the amount of 7,520,742, Madam Chair. Passing this for first reading.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. In the interest of public service, Madam Chair, I move to pass this annual budget 2026 of Barangay Dimaluna for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Move for second and final reading this 2026 annual budget of Barangay Dimaluna in the amount of 7,520,742 as being moved by the Honorable Romero for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks, hearing my motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Item number 1, resolution number 289-26, a resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Henry Songan on behalf of the provincial government of Ozamiz Occidental to enter into an memorandum of agreement with the local government unit of Ozamiz Occidental presented by the respective mayors pertaining to the establishment and operationalization of the province-wide health system in the province of Ozamiz Occidental. Honorable Sir, this is a very important decision by the province of the resolution which authorized our governor to enter into an agreement with the LGOs of the province pertaining to the operationalization of province-wide health system in the province. So in the meantime, Honorable Sir, we recommend that this will be journaled in the record City Council, Madam Sir.
Item number 1 on messages and communications presented by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader, that this be just duly noted.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Item number 2, two items. Item number 6 are various resolutions of the legal of South Central approving our various appropriation ordinances, also related to our budget, or still submitted budget number 2, our appropriation ordinances, also. Everybody was able to peruse these various resolutions approving our ordinances, appropriation ordinance. So these items 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I recommend that all of this will be journaled to the record City Council on the
For items number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 presented by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader, that this be just duly noted. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 7, Executive Order number 26 is in G8-038, series of 2026, an order constituting the gender and the women local point system appointing members of the critical working group and secretariat and designating the God focal person. Honorable Sir, this is an order from City Mayor. I therefore move on this motion to adopt and call with this issue with the approval of the President with reservations. Honorable Sir.
For item number 7, this executive order number 26, the 008, moved by the Honorable Majority of the Floor Leader that this be adopted and be concurred. Any comment, remarks, hearing and motion approved.
In the interest of efficiency of public service and as a matter of public interest, I move the motion to concur and adopt this issue order number 26, that's SNG 8-008, to approval the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of the Senate.
Executive order number 26, that's SNGF, the 008, moved by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader that this be moved for final reading and being adopted. Motion approved.
Thank you all, Michelle. Number 8, letter dated March 24, 26 from City MC2, endorsing the Barangay Kinamanote Resolution number 18, series of 2026, a resolution requesting the office of City Mayor Honorable Atty. San Juan G. Pintes to appoint Mr. Rodrigo Islada as City Nutrition Program Coordinator in Barangay Kinamanote. I think this is the first time that I heard about this kind of resolution from our barangay. I now reserve my comments and I yield to my colleagues for their remarks and suggestions on this resolution Barangay Kinamanote endorsed to us by the City and City. I yield to my colleagues for their initial remarks and suggestions on this resolution.
Yes, any manifestation from this August body regarding this letter dated March 24, 2026 from the City Administrator endorsing the Barangay Kinamanote Resolution number 18, series of 2026. This resolution requesting the office of the City Mayor, Honorable Atty. Sam Norman Fuentes, to appoint Mr. Rodrigo Silada as City Nutrition Program Coordinator in Barangay Kinamanote, Ozamiz City. Is there any comment? Yes, Honorable Suizo.
Thank you, Madam Chair. On the request of the resolution from Barangay Kinamanote on appointing Mr. Rodrigo Silada as the City Nutrition Program Coordinator, I think, Madam Chair, Mr. Rodrigo Silada is already a program coordinator in Tinago and also some of clustered barangays, and because City Nutrition Office has a program coordinator assigned to clustered barangay, Madam Chair. Maybe this time around, this is my opinion, Madam Chair, maybe Mr. Silada is effective in his role as a program coordinator. The Kinamanote officials requested him that if there is an existing program coordinator in that area, maybe they requested him personally or special assignment for their barangay, that the coordinator would be Rodrigo Silada. That would be my opinion, Mr. Chair, because as per my knowledge, Mr. Rodrigo Silada has been with the coordinator in Tinago, is very, very effective, and in fact, he's one of those coordinator champions the feeding program, including the upliftment, the zero malnourished children in barangay. Very, very effective on that. Maybe they're requesting that for in Barangay Kinamanote. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Suizo, of your manifestation. Any other comments or remarks on manifestation regarding this request from the City Administrator regarding this endorsement?
Honorable Sir, may I
Yes, go ahead, Honorable Majority.
have my remarks? I was just informed that Mr. Rodrigo Silada is an employee of our LGU. He is assigned at the Education Department.
Resigned ka mo siguro. He has resigned already, di ba?
the request
Besides
of
retired.
by Kinuman is to appoint him as the judicial program coordinator of Barangay Kinuman Norte. In my observation also, the city council has no supervisory authority over barangays. Especially the appointed officers of the barangay, we don't have any supervisory authority, while we have an disciplinary authority, but only on elected by officers. This request for appointment can be decided by this office of city mayor without the intervention of city council because a barangay is an autonomous LGO, the smallest local unit in our province, and they have the autonomy to appoint their own officers, although this appointment requires the intervention of the city mayor, being the head of the LGO, so it is within the power and authority of the city mayor, and the city council has no authority whatsoever to intervene on this particular authority of city mayor. So if there's somebody who would provide guidance to the barangay, it will be the ALG who provides rules and regulations governing the appointments of barangay officials, and if it would include the civil service, then the proper forum will be the Civil Service Commission also. So this endorsement to us would be of no moment because we are requested to give appropriate action and to conduct public hearing if necessary. I think there's no need of a public hearing because this belongs to the sole prerogative of the city mayor of Brazil. And if they need guidance might be given by the DLG. So if it may help, I recommend that our city council endorse this to the LG officer for proper guidance and recommendation. That's my recommendation.
Okay, thank you for your manifestation, Honorable Majority Floor Leader. Any other comment or some manifestations regarding this endorsement? Resolution. Any comment? This is an endorsement from the city administrator. Endorsing the Barangay Kinuman Norte Resolution number 18, series of 2026. Any comment? This resolution requesting the office of the city of our to appoint Mr. Rodriguez as the city liberation program coordinator in Barangay Kinuman. Majority Leader has
I think appoint action officer is to endorse this to the DLG for further guidance and recommendation, because as far as city council is concerned, we have no supervisory authority over local elected officials over barangay.
Okay. And thank you, Honorable Majority Floor Leader, manifested by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader that this particular concern shall be endorsed to the DILG for some further comments and actions. Any other comments, remarks?
Maybe ask our secretary to make endorsement
Yes,
to
we will
the
request the
DILG.
Secretary for to make
to
the
guide us and
necessary
information
investment.
on this.
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
Yes, Madam Presiding Officer.
Okay.
Purely not free.
Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. We now proceed to number 8. There are no committee reports submitted on my table. Item number 9. First proceed to legacy and science by we have receiving approval sessions on Sir. And may I start with the first approval session. The endorsement by City Editor regarding the order of the Maritime Authority, Region 10, dated March 16, 26, Officer. I guess this is to provide guidelines to shipping companies, operators, domestic, and other CPC authorized passenger and cargo liner operators, companies operating in the routes within the jurisdiction of Maritime Authority in Region 10, Commission. There is no harm if we will concur and adapt this order. So I move to the motion to adapt and concur with this order of the Maritime Authority dated March 16, 26, for approval and proceeding with solutions on the same.
Presented by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to adopt and concur this order of the Department of Transportation, Maritime Industry Authority, to the officer in charge, MROX, Mr. Archimedes Joel Monteroso, regarding this request. Manifested that this be adopted and concur. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing the motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. In order to support the Maritime Industry Authority, Region 10, of its guidelines in connection with its health and early status in the Semana Santa and Summer Vacation 26, and moved the motion to adapt and concur with this order dated March 16, 26 of Maritime Industry Authority, Region Office Number 10, for approval of the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of motion.
Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to concur and adopt the order or regarding the order of the Maritime Industry and Industry Authority regarding this implementation of the heightened alert status in observance of Semana Santa and the Summer Vacation 2025, and to prevent the standing of long queuing of passengers in or cargoes as being observed. Regarding the guidelines, observe the guidelines. Is there any further comment that we have to concur and adopt the order of the Maritime Industry Authority addressed to all domestic shipping companies, operators, and all other CPC authorized passenger and cargo liner operators, companies operating in routes within the area of jurisdiction of MRO 10. No comment? Remarks? None?
Thank you, Honorable Sir. In appropriations number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7 are all ordinances for rule closures, Honorable Sir, pursuant to the request of various parishes of the Roman Catholic Church in Ozamiz by the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Concepcion, by the Saint Vicente de Paul Pasay Paris, position for the place of divine mercy, for the Santa Teresita Paris, for the same purpose, position for the place of divine mercy, the San Lorenzo Ruiz Paris, as well as the Metropolitan Cathedral for the Immaculate Conception of Onetv, for the place of the divine mercy. These are all positions by the Roman Catholic Church in the exercise of their faith on service. We also encourage as same as in other religions. So now I yield to Chairman the Committee on Traffic Management and Capital Tradition and Rural Serenero to recommend actions on this conversation number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Honorable
Ramiro.
Honorable Romero, you are now recognized in the chair.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to pass this written request in omnibus motion, Madam Chair. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Immaculate Conception and Saint Vicente de Paul Pasay Parish and the Holy Cross Parish and the Santa Teresita Parish, Madam Chair, for temporary road closure in various roads, Madam Chair. Passing this for first reading with reservations, Madam Chair.
We include also Parish, San Lorenzo Parish. 20.
Thank you, Madam
We
Chair.
may include also San Lorenzo Parish and also Metropolitan Cathedral.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Request 1, 2.
In view of the event of road closure are essential to ensure the safety and security of the participants as well as to facilitate the smooth flow of traffic, Madam Chair. So with this, Madam Chair, I move to pass this sixth letter request for road closure, Madam Chair, for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules in omnibus motion.
Passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules regarding this request and ordinance authorizing the temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the procession by the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on April 1, 2024 and 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on April 3, 2026, and for an ordinance authorizing temporary road closure of various roads in territory of Ozamiz City for the procession of the Stations of the Cross by the St. Vincent de Paul Pasay Parish on April 3, 2024, and procession for the Feast of the Divine Mercy on April 12, 2024, and also an ordinance authorizing the temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the processions by the Holy Cross Parish on April 3, 2026, and for an ordinance authorizing the temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for a procession by the Santa Teresita Parish on April 3, 2024, and an ordinance also a temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the procession by the San Lorenzo Parish from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and also 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on April 3, 2026, and also an ordinance authorizing a temporary road closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Ozamiz City for the procession of the Feast of Divine Mercy in the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception on April 11, 2026. Moved by the Honorable Romero to pass this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment or some clarification regarding this temporary closure of the various barangays in Ozamiz City? Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There are no pending matters on the table under item number 10, basis for third reading. Hence, at this juncture, may we now have please release to the matter from Honorable Catherine Silin.
The Honorable Catherine Lee is now recognized by the Chair.
None, Madam Chair.
None at the moment.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. May you also please release to barangay matters from the Chairman Honorable Asarino, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Romero.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you. For ABC matters, none for now, Madam Chair.
None at the moment for some ABC matters.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. May you also please release to the matters to send the indigenous people from Honorable Inciso, Honorable Chair.
For matters concerning the indigenous people, may we recognize the Honorable Suizo.
For IT matters, Madam Chair, none as of the moment.
None at the moment. Noted.
There are no more pending matters on the table. I yield to my colleagues for any other important announcement or any available and relevant information on which to bring forward to Australia.
Any other manifestation from the members of this August body for some important matters, especially during the observance of this Holy Week? Do you have any other concern? My colleagues?
If there is none, Officer, I will just announce that tomorrow morning, tomorrow will be half day only for half day only is declared by our government, half day or not. So, morning lang. On that note, Officer, I now move to adjourn the conversation, Officer.
Considering that tomorrow, our rest of the session is adjourned.